Would it help your business to get hundreds, if not thousands, of people on your Facebook page and liking your business's page? Today, we're going to talk about how we get thousands of likes every year in October using a photo contest. The first thing you need to decide is, if you're going to hold a photo contest, who are you holding it for? Who is the ideal market that you're going to be talking to? If you're a local business, you're really just looking for people in your community, but you have to decide, are you going to do it with an individual or other businesses? Personally, I recommend using other businesses. The reason for this is because imagine you yourself are promoting this. That means you have to put all the effort into. Now, if you have people in the community who are participating, then they are just one person who's promoting it for the sake of themselves. But if you're enlisting other businesses, then they are, assuming they're participating, they are also going to be promoting it just like you are. So it's really multiplying the reach that you're going to get tenfold versus if you do it for individuals. The first thing you're really going to need to do is create promo materials so that you can start putting the information out there to your community. And the two ways that I recommend this is, of course, posting on your social media. That's going to be a lot easier and faster to put out there. But I also recommend having print materials. If you're going to be working with local businesses, bring them flyers so that they have the information and they can remember what are the prizes, what are the rules, when is everything due. They have it all on hand. Even if you're working with individuals, you should still have some kind of print material handy for people who are physically coming into your business. That way they still have it later to remind them. And speaking of reminding, I do recommend, especially if you're working with local businesses, that you do follow up with them to keep it front of mind throughout the month. So that way you can make sure that you get a decent amount of entries at the end of the month. Make sure that your flyers have all of the pertinent information, including prizes and how to participate. I recommend focusing on the prizes. Of course, that's what's really going to motivate people to participate in the contest. The information you want to provide otherwise is where and how to send you your photos. Personally, I either use email. Another great option is Google Forms. Google Forms would be a great option for you if you need to collect more than just a photo from them. If you want to know what the name of their business is, maybe how many employees they have, how to contact them and who their point of contact is, a Google form might be a great option for you. You also want to give them a timeline of when are you going to post the photos. By the way, yes, I do recommend that you collect the photos from them in whatever way you're going to do it, and you post them to your timeline. So all of the photos are posted by you onto your timeline. You will need to let them know when you are posting the photos, which is also when voting begins. When are you going to be closing the voting? So at what point does the like contest end? And of course, when and how you will be announcing the winner. I really recommend doing a Facebook Live video. People will be camping out on your business page to see the announcement if they have participated in the contest. For a 2020 photo contest, I recommend that you have everyone submitting their photos to you by November 2nd. A fall photo contest can include fall pictures, breast cancer awareness, and of course, Halloween. So I would have them submit by November 2nd. That's a Monday. I would have the pictures posted by November 3rd. So November 2nd, end of day, 5 o'clock, whatever you want to say, submit the photos. November 3rd, post the photos by a set time, 9 a.m. let's say, and then close your voting by Thursday, November 5th at maybe 5 p.m. Whatever you decide, whatever makes the most sense for you and your business, your community, and then let them know that you're going to announce the winners live on Friday, whether it's 9 a.m. or 12 p.m. And yes, Facebook Live, that is going to be a really awesome tool for this. If you're really just not wanting to do a Facebook Live, then just go ahead and make a post about it. And then promote. Make the announcement, create your materials, start putting them out there, and then follow up with the people who seem interested. Make sure that you're encouraging them to take part in this. And of course, the juicier the prizes are, the more motivated people are going to be. So some examples of prizes is, you have to bear in mind, we are in a pandemic. So some of the prizes I would typically use may not be the best idea for now, but I'm still going to list them because maybe you want to give them away for some kind of future date. But some examples would be, and I'm just going to read from a list here, so excuse me looking down. Tickets to sporting events, escape rooms, paint night, theme parks, spa packages, gift baskets, whether it's made by you or if you order it from a company, things like Nintendo Switch, Xbox, laptops, TVs, grills, designer purses, gift cards for restaurants or stores, and you may even be able to get local business, like local restaurants, to donate gift cards to you for the purpose of this contest, a vacation getaway, and of course, the biggest motivator I have ever used is cash money. It has gotten by far the biggest response to the photo contests that I've run over the years. Now, how do you decide who wins the contest? There are a few different ways that you can go about this. Now, the like competition is the main part of the competition. And the way I always put it to my contestants or my competitors is that you need to encourage people to both like your photo and our page. You want to be sure to specify liking your page so that you actually start to build up more of an audience for your business while you're running this contest, because that really is the end goal of this contest. And when it comes to businesses, likes can be the only factor that you use to pick a winner. But just remember, you might have businesses that have 30 or 40 employees going up against businesses that have 5. And sometimes people can feel like, especially if that's what you do year after year after year, people might feel like, I'm never going to win because I have a small business. And you don't want people to feel that way. You want everyone to feel like they have a chance to win. So outside of likes, a couple other strategies we have used is a point system where, let's say, 0 to 100 likes gets you X amount of points. And then there are other factors that contribute to your points, such as an internal vote, or you can come up with a million different things to create your own point system. But a point system is a good option. Or you can just do likes and an internal vote and allow that to, weigh them, whether it's 50-50 or it's, 70% likes and 30% internal vote. However you'd like to do that, you can create any kind of way, but just think about making things fair. One of the things that I have done, because we did have huge discrepancies between sizes of business where we would have a team of 40 and a team of 5, is we knew enough information about all the businesses to know how many people were there, and we would actually take the likes and divide it by the number of employees. So we would actually do an average of likes. So if a team of 20 got 450 likes, we would divide that by 20 and get the average. And then the team with 5, when they got 80 likes, we would divide that up and get the average. And so that's another way, and that you could use in more of a point system, or you could do, what I found with averages was we had a lot more ties with the average. So we leaned more on that point system and additional voting and other criteria to help resolve that. So lastly, just stay on schedule. And one thing I really recommend is do your own photo in your business. Be part of the fun. You're already creating fun for so many other people, and you're really setting your business in a positive light, but join in on that fun. Create your own photo, and obviously you're not going to be part of the competition, but you're part of the community with it. Bonus, we had a separate competition internally once we had multiple locations. So we didn't compete with everyone else who was taking part in the photo contest we were putting on for them, but we compete against each other and get everyone else in on the voting for us. The bottom line is you really want to have fun, make it fun for everybody else, and engage in your community. You will get so many more people following your page, which later on you can use to reach out to those people who could be potential clients, patients, customers, whatever applies to your business. So I hope you all have a fantastic photo contest. And if you do one, tag it in the comments. I would love to see your competitions. I would love to see the photos that people submit. If you have questions, also drop them in the comment. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so that I can drop you guys more awesome tips that'll really help you grow your business in the future. Bye, everyone.